Good morning, QSI.
Today is Tuesday, November 7th.
The weather will be cloudy with a high of 28 degrees and a low of 23 degrees.
Great weather for Shenzhen. It's also the perfect weather for welcoming back the Akamas teams.
Great job, Dragons, for all the hard work and efforts.
Let's all do a round of a virtual applause for these talented athletes.
Alright, speaking of talented athletes, I bet PLE has plenty of them.
Huh? Why bring up PLE?
That's because PLE will be hosting a sports day on November 24th, and they need your help.
Let me guess, as volunteers?
Yep, they're looking for 20 volunteers. You can get a permission slip from the Community Service Board outside of room 215, and make sure to turn it in to Mr. Potson after it's signed.
Helping out children out of the good heart of your heart is cool and all, but hey, I have a much easier way to earn service hours.
I know, it's the IB Year 2 Psychology IA studies.
Wow, it's like you read minds. Yes. You will get a service hour for each study you participate in. These studies will take place on the week of November 13th.
If you're interested, check out the bulletin board outside Miss Carmichael's room 205 for the permission slips.
You must turn in the permission slips to Miss Carmichael's by November 9th. Otherwise, you will not be counted for participation.
Remember, psych students, you are not allowed to participate.
That's kinda sad. I wish there was an event that gave out huge amount of community service hours for everyone.
Well, you're in luck. You're literally talking about the play. Auditions for it will in fact take place after school on November 13th in room 213.
Ooh, I want to audition. What it'll be about?
Well, it's about a murder mystery that happens on a dating show where an investigator is forced to sub in for the terrified bachelor. He's on the clock as he has to find out the killer and deal with the overwhelming attention for all his admirers.
Sounds awesome. I'll make sure to pick up a script at Mrs. Posson's.
I'm tapped. Do we have any news not relating to extracurriculars?
Yes, but we do have one more extracurricular to get through first.
Oh no.
Here it is. If you are taking AMC on Thursday after school, please go to www.math-table.com and find your admission ticket. Participants will need to print a admission ticket inquiry. Contact Mr. Ciantri for further questions.
Finally, on to our non-extracurricular related announcement, the eagerly awaited lock-in.
That's right. This year, the lock-in will feature karaoke, poker tournaments, carrot services, Just Dance, Mafia, scary stories, movie marathons, and more.
Get your permission slips from Miss Dream at the front desk.
And speaking of November exclusive events, one last friendly writing tip from the National English Honor Society for all US1 students starting NaNoWriMo.
Let's see. A little bit of planning can go a long way to resolving future plot holes and writer's block. Still, don't worry if you can't decide on specific details or events. Nothing's set in stone.
Thank you, NEHS. Now for our next round of insightful quotes. Any quotes about aesthetic appreciation?
I don't think all the misery, but of all the beauty that remains, from Anne Frank.
That was very uplifting. I'm Jua.
I'm Micah.
And this has been Dragon Media Network.